Look at these gorgeous butterfly spacer beads. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to turn these into a beautiful bracelet from start to finish, even if you've never made jewellery before. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be making a full beaded bracelet using these butterfly spacers, and I'll walk you through every step so you can make your own at home. This is what it looks like on 6mm glass beads. This one is 8mm glass beads, and I've actually just put 2 on just to show you what it would be like with 2. You could put them all the way around, but I would worry they would catch on your clothes. Now, to make these you don't need very much at all. I've got some 0.6 stretchy clear elastic. I've got my cutters, you could just use scissors. I've got a bead clip, which is just a stationary clip. You want something to stop your beads from falling off. Obviously I've got the butterfly spacer beads, and I'm going to be using these. These are 8mm pink tiger's eye glass beads. Yes, they are dyed beads, but they're beautiful. The colours on these are absolutely beautiful. Now I've got a bead board. You don't have to have one. You do not have to have a bead board. You can just have a piece of material. You can just put a towel on top to stop them rolling everywhere. If you want to try this exact design, all beads and spacers I'm using are available on my website, Low Cost Craft Supplies. There you'll find jewellery, craft and jewellery making supplies. I do have a 10% offer off of a £20 spend at the moment. I'm based in the UK, but I do send to USA and Canada. I do send it tracked, and the fee also includes the tariff fees that you have to pay. But it doesn't include sales tax. You've got all different rates, haven't you? So I've gone ahead and I've cut myself about 12 inches of elastic. The standard wrist size is 7 inches. If you're like me and you're bigger, I go for 7.5. I use 7.5 for myself. So we give it a stretch. Don't use your nails. You can make these using wire and a lobster clasp. I just want to make it easier for people. So we pop the clip on the end. If you want, you can use a ruler, but guarantee if I put these on here, they end up going everywhere. So I'm going to remove the ruler and I'm going to use a bead tray, and I'm going to start at here, and I'm going to go all the way up to 7. Push them down. Again, with bead trays, these were not expensive. These are not branded bead trays. Just like my website, I cater for those new to making jewellery, so you can buy in small amounts. So here we've got 7 inches. So I'm just going to thread a couple of beads on. Take the butterfly spacer, thread it through the hole at the back, thread some more beads, the reason I love these beads is, you know, I'm not gonna lie and say that the jewellery market is not saturated. Of course it is. If you can, you want to try and make jewellery that stands out, maybe a little bit different. And I think these beads really are stunning, aren't they? Don't get me wrong, I love like the classic pearl. I love pearls. But just to make yourself stand out, do so. I mean, you could make a simple bracelet, but just by adding this butterfly spacer, it makes all the difference. Now I've also got some new beads. I didn't bring them up there. I don't have them to hand. They are silver leaves, and they would also look nice on there as well. You just got to try and make something stand out. If you're enjoying this so far, don't forget to like the video. It really helps my small channel grow. So that's what we've got. We've got our beads with our butterfly. You may think, oh, you've not put it in the middle. It doesn't matter. Once you join it up, it doesn't matter. So when it comes to tying your bracelet, what we want to try and do is to hide the knot. Now, if I had started with this bead, you can see how big it is. That would easily hide the knot. But these beads, I believe these are a 1.2 hole, so you can hide the knot inside. So once I'm happy with the design, I'm going to tie a secure knot. I always use the surgeon's knot. It's so simple to do. You take your both ends and you tie a simple knot. Now, but before you pull, we just want to go over again. So we've gone around twice, and then we pull that together. Remember, don't use those nails. So that brings that together. Then I tie, instead of doing another one knot, I'm going to go the other way. So I'm going to put this through here and pull. So I go like this, and I use my nail just to put it back through, and then I pull. Then I do one for luck. So we're going to snip that off. So we hide the knot inside the bead. Can you see? You can't see the knot. So I've made this bracelet to 7 inches. I would need an extra bead or 2 on there. So we've got an 8mm rose quartz gemstone bracelets with the 2 butterfly spacers. We've got an 8mm pink dyed tiger's eye bracelet with the 1, and this is what it looks like with a 6mm bead mixes. As I said, all of them are available on my website, Low Cost Craft Supplies. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to subscribe for more jewelry making videos. I do journaling videos as well, so please only watch what you want to watch. So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and as always, happy crafting.